Hey guys, this is Vox, and I'm going to step on the inventory situation. There's a lot of new players out there, and man, I can't tell you how much I understand your pain when it comes to your inventory. This is how my inventory looks like on a casual grind day. And it's not really the slots that's the problem, it's the weight situation. So I'm going to focus a little bit more on weight, but I am going to tell you the best thing to do as far as inventory slots. And the best thing to do for your inventory slots is just to quest. When you quest, you get a lot of free inventory space. So it's probably one of the last things you want to buy, especially if you don't have the weight. Trust me, if you don't have weight, your inventory is never going to get to this point. Like, that's just a fact. Like, your inventory will get to like the third row, and then you'll be maxed out. You'll be done. All right. So there's many ways to get weight in this game. I'm going to step on some ways that you can start getting right away. Now, the first way I would say is to hit whatever city you're at. It really doesn't matter. You want to hit Trade Manager right here in the nearby NPCs, and you want to press T. It's going to run you towards the nearest Trade Manager. So you should come to this person, and they'll have little deals up here, and then you can go boom, buy one. Then what are they talking about? I don't want it in a cart or anything. Hold on. What's going on? What am I doing wrong here? Maybe it's trying to put it in my mouth. No. Here. There we go. Okay, so it tries to put it in the mouth. So that was the issue. But here you guys go. This is like the first step. And let me tell you guys, you don't want to do this when you're actively playing. You want to right click somewhere and then hit auto loop. Make sure you're in the city, because last night I was doing it on this character, and literally from 9 p.m. all the way up till like 10 in the morning, I only got 3 levels, guys. 3 levels. Now, mind you, like I said, I got killed. Somebody literally killed me because I inched out of the city. And then you hit T, and then you minimize, put your game on optimize mode, and boom, there you go. For every level of strength that you get, you literally get, okay, I thought it was like 2 for every level, but it's kind of wonky, so I'm not 100% sure how the strength works. But level up your strength overnight while you're sleeping, and that's gonna give you some extra weight. It's not much. I say in 2 nights of AFKing, you could probably get to about 20 extra weight. Now, like I said, it's not much, but every little bit counts. It really does. And I know there's going to be people in the comments crying about, that's stupid, just buy weight. I mean, not, you guys have to take in mind or whatever, that not everyone out there can afford to put money into the game. You got some people out there that are, you got children out there, for instance, and their parents may be struggling, or all sorts of things. So just, you guys keep in mind or whatever, that not everyone has the free money or whatever to put into these games. I know I didn't, you know what I mean? So guys, just be nice to people. Okay, so let's get this thing off of my back so I can go on to showing you guys other options. I just wanted to show you this because this is a fast way to get about 20 to 30. And if you do it every night for a whole week or whatever, you'll definitely have about 35 extra weight onto your inventory. And that's beautiful. Where is it? What did I get? Oh, it's this thing. Okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'm free. Oh, finally, that thing's off my back. That's horrible. Oh, goodness. Who does that? Who does that? Okay, let me stop playing around. Okay, so the second option is with loyalty. And a lot of people are going to probably jump on me for this one, man. But this is a really good way to get weight, too. So, every 3.5K, whew, That's a lot of loyalty. You can get 50 extra weight. I already got one of these on this character, and that's why his weight situation is at about like 600. Plus, it's from his belt as well. I'll show you that a little bit later. But as you can see, you can get loyalty here. And the cool thing about this, you can get 4 of them per character. So that's a free 200 weight. It's over time. A lot of people don't use loyalty in this way or whatever, but a lot of those people, like the veterans and stuff like that, they're to the point where they're level like 58 and 57. I mean, not 57, but 58, 59, and 60 and stuff like that. And they're grinding, and they don't want to lose experience when they die. So they go and they spend it on, let's see, where is it? Where is it? Okay, here it is. I was looking at it, but I was like spacing out. So pretty much every day, I mean, this is after you get your weight, or if you don't want to get your weight, I'm just showing you another thing that most people spend their loyalty on. And 9 times out of 10, it's this right here, Alien's Tear, and it's so they won't die and lose experience. Because once you're at level 59 and stuff like that, those people spend literally hours getting percentages, and it's not a fun thing or whatever to die, especially if you die in the desert. So a lot of people just make sure they have those tiers on deck, and they have bunches and bunches and bunches of them. And other people, they buy the artisan memories, but most people that use artisan memories usually just buy them. I know majority of people I know just buy them, but like I said, not everyone has the money for that, so that is another option here. But this isn't about loyalty. I'm just really just showing you guys. I'm just trying to give you guys, help you guys out. Okay, another thing for new players is mounts. Okay, so let's say I have this horse right here. Now the horse isn't really too good at all, because look, this horse is lucky. This horse has 3 slots. Most horses only have 2. Some of them don't even got that. Some of them only have 1. You know what I mean? And only 141 weight. So you have your horse inventory, and say if I wanted to put, boom, those. So now my horse weight is 250 when my horse maxes out at 141. So let's see what happens when we max this horse out like this and try to move. We can't. The horse will steadily trot like this. It won't jump. It'll do that. It break his neck. Okay. Anyway, this horse is definitely getting sold after this video. Just disrespectful. Oh my goodness. What is wrong with this horse? So, as you guys can see, a horse isn't really a good substitute, you know, for an inventory, right? So let's take my potions back off of this horse, because this horse is just being a d-bag. Can't believe you, horse. Shame on you, horse. Shame on you. All right, let's show you guys the other options that we have here. Let's sell this horse actually, because I'm just a savage. All right, we're gonna recover it, get you all nice, and now we're gonna remote control. Okay, then we're gonna sell mount. Oh, almost 2 million. Mount has been sold instantly. I think that was stupid. I think I could have got more for it on the market, but it's okay. It's okay. So your other options right here. And the reason why I'm not going to mention the merchant wagon is because the merchant wagon is a wagon that needs to be crafted or won off at an auction house for 3 million. And to be honest, any wagon will do. Really, the farm wagon I would say is probably the best. So here you have the shabby wagon, and this wagon is pretty fast. I mean, well, it's not really fast. It only goes 110% speed, which is only 10% more than all the rest of the wagons, but it has less slots. This one even has even fewer slots. The flimsy wagon, and I guess this is the bottom of the bottom. So you would get this one, you know, if you're first starting off and you're running around. And I mean, it has 6 slots, and I can't imagine that it has more than like 200, 300 weight. But we're gonna talk about this wagon, which is 180,000. This is something that you'll have before you even make it to idle. So I'm gonna go ahead and purchase one of those. Then I'm going to click on this person again, and I'm gonna hit stables. Oh, you have a new horse emblem in your... Okay, I shouldn't be talking like that because that's kind of low-key racist. I'm sorry. I got carried away. I don't know what the hell got into me. I just been tripping balls just now. I'm sorry. Big apologies. Register emblem. And you want to go boom. And you want to name it something like... Milky Nipple. Boom! Now you got your Milky Nipple wagon, and now it's out of the shed. Okay, so now this thing, how do you get an inventory for this one? F5. Okay, so as you can see, look, it's got all these slots and a maximum weight of 630. So that means you can pack a lot more stuff onto this wagon, and you know you can use it as a second inventory. You know, and when I first started playing the game, or when I first came back to the game, actually, that's exactly what I did. You know, look at all this stuff you can pack on there. So, boom, you got all this stuff on there, right? And you can pack whatever you want on this wagon. It's just extra inventory, and the main thing is exchange items, like these exchange items right here. You can just pack a bunch of them on there almost infinitely, and you don't have to worry about anything because the wagon's slow, mind you. It's not as fast as, you know, a horse or anything. As you can see, the wagon's quite slow. But if you trust me, if you don't have anything higher than like a tier 5 horse, you're not going to notice it at all. You're going to be just fine. And majority of the times when you're going somewhere to grind anyway, unless you're doing like bosses. And then you're still, in that case, like, you know, you're still grinding. So I kind of when I first started playing, I took my wagon everywhere. I mean, everywhere. Like, they were, like, my old guild used to hate me for it. They were like, God damn it. It's like, where are you? I was like, I'm on my way. Don't worry. I'm coming to Salson's. I'm halfway there. They're like, God damn it. Are you on that stupid donkey again? It's like, no. I'm not on a donkey. I upgraded to a wagon, fool. Dang. They always hating on people. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Back in the day, I used to ride a donkey everywhere. Until I realized how slow donkeys were. Oh my goodness. So I thought, you know, the donkey was cool because it had a little bit more weight. And then I found, like, I just never looked at the weight that the donkey had to realize how crappy the donkeys were. So that was my downfall. Now, you can get a bit bigger wagon. And it's one with the 4 horses and all that stuff like this person has in front of me. And that one's equivalent to a baby elephant, which is now what I've upgraded to. You know what I mean? So, like, the wagon was more like I would say the wagons are more like a, you know, a Cadillac compared to the donkey. The donkey's like a hoopty. You know what I mean? Then I just upgraded to LO Junior. I mean, the elephant is kind of like, I can't really, you know, an elephant's like a Jeep, like one of those new nice looking Jeeps, you know, with the massive mud tires and everything. And I'm gonna bring it out and I'm gonna show you guys something. All right, so you guys remember when we had the horse out, and we packed the horse up to 200 weight, right? And the horse was just like, oh Jesus, my back, I can't do it, and kicking me off and all that stuff. Disrespectful. We had to get rid of that fool. Alright, so we have the elephant here. And as you can see, the elephant is kind of slow right now. And I wonder why. It's because the elephant's packed to the brim, guys. Alright, let me show you guys something. Bam! Look at that. Now, I put a lot of this stuff on this elephant for the sake of the video, but as you can see, the elephant holds a maximum of 1100 weight. Now, it's not max level yet. My elephant's like still like 2 levels away from max, but at max it'll hold 1200 weight, right? And it has 16 slots. Okay, let me tell you guys something. This elephant is over 400, almost 500 overweight. All right, it's 1500 weight on this elephant right now. So this elephant's overweight to the point where it shouldn't be able to run or anything. You know what I'm saying? But then you just hold down shift and it's like, surprise, motherfucker, surprise, and the elephant is all of a sudden that Jeep that I was telling you about that don't get stuck in the mud. You know what I mean? 4-wheel drive, all the suspension that you need. Let me tell you guys something, all right? If you like wagons and you sick of your weight situation, just carry around the elephant, because the elephant most likely has more slots than your newbie ass and more weight capacity. But on the flip side, guys, this video was really just to show you guys some of your options that you have or whatever that a lot of people don't use. You know what I mean? Now, some people do use them. Some people do use them. But for you new players out there that ain't got the resources, that ain't got none of that stuff, grab yourself a wagon. Grab yourself a wagon, pack it up, and get going. All right? Because the wagon's still faster than the horse. When it's fully loaded, that is. That's when it's fully loaded. And then once you upgrade, you can upgrade to a merchant wagon, all right? And then once you grind enough, maybe you can get yourself one of these big boys right here. You know what I mean? One of these big boy elephants. Now, I can't jump right now because I'm overweight. But, this just goes to show, look at this little wagon. Look at it. Just look at it. Oh, nope. And this is because I'm overweight right now. I'm even fat. Oh, wait. Just wait. Wait till I get instant excel on this sucker. I'm going to be balling. I'm like the little Ellie that could. You guys don't even know. Look, man, make sure to like and subscribe. And I hope some of you new players got some information from me today. And if you didn't, I'm sorry, man. I tried my best. I'm just trying to help you newer players out. For you veterans, hey, man, I love you guys too. But you guys already know too much, right? Wow. I really just wanted to show you guys this. This is the first time getting to see a thunderstorm in BDL. And I've seen them out in the ocean, but I've never seen them quite like this. And I just think it's really, really cool. So yeah, you guys got to see some lightning, some BDL lightning, because I've been playing this game for a long time, and funny to say, I've never seen this before. Now maybe this is new. I'm not sure, but it's really cool. Anyway, like and subscribe, buddies. Like and subscribe.